Yeah, I'm also kind of fucked up. Let's go. I'm not surprised. Veronica seemed to have a special interest in you. I imagine he will not be the last and I cannot blame him. I have an interest as well. Ooh, I mean, so she's been freshly widowed. Maybe she needs a rebound. As a harper, I mean. I wouldn't want you to think, oh god damn it. Looks a harper. Verthan will serve as challenge master until the healing is done. His reverence for the land will not allow him to be corrupted if temporarily granted control. This is the first time Verthan gets mentioned, but who cares? When the scars are healed, he can step aside. A new great druid will need to be chosen at some time. More turmoil ahead, but for now he can rest. I mean, we've already established that any druid can show up like 1v1 me bro and take out whoever is the current great druid. So it doesn't matter how wise they are, they need to be the best fighter, well, caster, whatever, battle druid around, or nothing they do matters, because anyone else can just trample all over it. I don't think I've ever realized exactly how dumb this, like, fight for the leadership trope is. Kind of makes sense with, like, I don't know, some kind of purely martial barbarian orc tribes or whatever, because then yeah, okay, yeah, we have this like war party and it makes sense that the biggest orc is gonna lead because he can hold the other orcs under control or whatever. With druids, they're supposed to be these fucking wise hippie characters, but if one of them can punch hard enough, then that's who gets the lead. I don't know, sounds fucking stupid, but okay.
Worth it. Hey!
Oh, who the fuck is this? You're adventurers, aren't you? I want to be an adventurer. Well, that's it.
Yeah, I'll see to it.
That was it, yeah. Can you fuck off, buddy? Damn. Why is there a character that keeps pulling me out of map? I think there was a similar stupid shit in the first game. I don't understand. Why would you put it in there? Like, I'm trying to do something else. This character is totally useless. It doesn't do anything. It doesn't... There's like no point. What happens if I just kill it? I wanna try. This fucker. Niebuhr.
Hey!
That is a problem. Die. Oh, do I get any kind of repercussions for this? I just murdered someone in broad daylight. No? 15 XP, that's what I get. Yeah, it's done. Fuck you, neighbor. Rest in piss. Galia died a few months ago. Can't say nothing, but it didn't seem natural. No fuss made. You always get a wallet for the guard if you get my drift. Galia's son, Cern's son, is with Daryl now. No doubt the boy will be an unthinking lout. Not from the family line, then from example. I don't think any of these answers make sense. Like, Cern is definitely still an asshole. I don't see why growing up with some douche would be a matter of the guard. And what the fuck was she supposed to do? I guess this is the least stupid option. Guard will do what to who? Yeah, exactly. Child's an orphan of a woman whose husband ran off. They're less than garbage in this town. I mean, yeah, well, that's a reasonable answer to the stupid bullshit that I have to choose out of 3 stupid bullshit answers. Why is it so often in this game that there's just no reasonable thing to say in a dialogue? Like, I don't get it. Suppose like my party members will step in afterwards and say the reasonable thing. And I'm just like, why couldn't I say that? Why do I get all these stupid options? Can we just sleep in Sun's home? What is... Is it just gonna have that, oh, you can't rest here thing? Because there were, haven't encountered before that... Yeah, I think there was this stupid, like, you have to rest outside, you can't rest here thing. And then if I walk outside and try to rest, and guards wake me up. It's like so dumb. Why can't I squat somewhere? Let's see. Yeah, you may not rest here. Find an inn rest outside. Why not? What the fuck is stopping me from resting there? It makes no sense. I guess that's like the only way they could force people to ever use the inns. I think a much better way would have been to give you some kind of bonus for resting at an inn. Like, make it cost more, make it actually cost some kind of gold. Not like, what is it, like 8 gold or something for a fancy ass room? It's nothing. To make it cost like, I don't know, a few hundred gold. And give you like, I don't know, some kind of...
I'm there.
+1 to your saves for a day after resting. Royal. 16 gold. Beds filled with the softest down, draped with the finest Kalimshan silks and linens. Nearly as restful as a week in a lesser room. Though who but royalty could afford the cost? The cost of 16 gold. It's like, whatever. And I don't know, is this like faster to rest here? Rested for 16 hours. That's about as long as it takes me to rest in the forest. So I don't know what the benefit of it being a royal room is supposed to be. Anyway. You wanna move where I fucking told you to? Was that my imagination, or did the lightning bolt deal more damage to their guys than my guys? Who knows? Okay, yeah, step away from there. You up. Okay, and of course, nothing in this whole fight gave me any XP.
It's done.
That is so weird. Like, I can kill a random bandit on the street and get 6,000 XP for that. And I can kill a whole gang of hobgoblins and get like what? 300 total? Like, I guess there's like, I don't know, following the books, as in the D&D 2 whatever books, in terms of the XP and stats and everything. It's like my only guess. Although then why are the books like that? It just doesn't make sense. And why do the bandits give 6,000 XP? It's also weird. Darkness. And here we find Utyug. Who's up front? Korgan. Yeah, fight. Yeah, so I killed this one derp in 3 seconds and I got 5,000 XP. Those like 7 hobgoblins, I think, something like that, was dealt way more damage, took way more time, and they get like less than 10% of the XP than killing this one thing. Make it make sense.